Leo, it's Nicola. So this is your weekly read. This is from March the 1st through March the 7th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have for Leo? All right. We got two. So the first one we have is trust in the plan. Let's read this. We have, in preparation for radical growth, there can be temporary disorder and chaos. Whilst the mind may worry that something is going wrong, the spirit knows that this is a way for the old to disassemble so the new can be formed. Although you may feel out of control during such times, you do not need to resist the process. There is no need to attempt to impose your own sense of order upon the greater plan. You do not need to seek solutions, for there is no problem here in need of solving. What has been is being cleared away in preparation for the next chapter in your life. Have faith, all is well. The next card we have is Second Ray of Wisdom. No, ma'am, get down. Get down. Get down. Thank you. The second ray of wisdom is a consciousness of loving wisdom straight from the heart of the universe. It amplifies the magnetic power of attraction, empowering you to pull into your life all that is needed for your life's work. It brings the opportunity to heal, restore, and understand through the power of love, the light of ancient wisdom. The spiritual master known as Buddha is with you now to help you fully receive and integrate the blessings of this ray of light from the universe. So let's see what messages we have. Move this up out my way. What messages do we have? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages? No, ma'am. She gonna pull my... Y'all let me move her. I'm sorry, y'all. She's gonna pull my thing down. She's going through her little cycle, so she is super needy right now. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the week of March the 1st through March the 7th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for March the 1st, March the 2nd, March the 3rd, March the 4th, March the 5th, March the 6th, and March the 7th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. We have the Six of Pentacles under here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have an opportunity to balance something out, but you need to be confident about that. You could have a new business opportunity, because the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles can represent new business opportunities. If you put in for a loan, you could be receiving a loan. This is actually a good thing. So Sunday we have the World card here. I feel like you're moving into a new ascension. Some old cycles have completed. Judgment here, most definitely waking up into a new ascension. I like it. Tuesday we have Five of Wands. Could be dealing with some conflicts dealing with other people, external conflicts. Queen of Pentacles here could be dealing with an earth sign. I saw Queen and King of Pentacles as well, but you could also be balancing out your foundation, meaning balancing out either something within your body or an actual foundation. Queen of Pentacles are going to represent needing to make... It's going to get on my nerves. It keeps sliding on my face. Needing to make kind, understanding decisions. Like I said, you also could be dealing with an earth sign. This is Virgo energy, but it could be any earth sign. Seven of Cups here, you may be dealing with some confusion. Could be dealing with some temporary things that are creating confusion, that are creating illusions within your life. You may need to clear away the fluff so that you can see something clearly and be able to move toward that. Friday, we have the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like this is about doing some research on what you're planning to invest in. Nine of Wands, because you're having some anxiety here. Now, you could be also extending not extending an olive branch, but either extending something of value forward. But there's some anxiety that is following that. Maybe a small token or a small offer or something. Why is this World card here? Y'all, hold on a second. All right, so let's see why the World card is here. Y'all, she gonna pull down my thing because she keeps clawing at stuff. So we have the Seven of Cups here. I feel like for some of you guys, a cycle of confusion and imbalance is over because Six of Swords, you're choosing to move forward. Gaining your independence could be dealing with a water sign, Queen of Cups here, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're making a loving decision for yourself, drinking from your own cup and gaining your independence from a situation that created some confusion within your life. With that being said, if you are making a decision to move away from something that's creating confusion, I don't know if you're moving into into another confusing situation, but you could also be in a space of bringing balance away from so you may have thought you won in a situation previously, but I feel like you're seeing the truth of that. Temperance here, balancing your heart and mind and deciding to move forward, earning your success within a situation. I feel like this is about, again, loving yourself enough to move away from something that is not real. So you are ending the cycle here. All right, let's see, let me change it around. What messages do we have for this judgment for Monday? Why is judgment here? Why is judgment here? We have justice here. So this could be a legal thing. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with legal issues. Could be making justice here, King of Pentacles. So this could, if you're dealing with an earth sign, or if you're in the space of having a new opportunity, you could be making a balanced decision, confident about that decision. Page of Swords here. I feel like there's going to be some truth around a situation. Give me 1 second. All right, so I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this does require you either speaking some truth or being honest about something, especially with the Justice of the Page of Swords. I feel like there could be some challenging things that need to be spoken, but you do need to be confident about the decision that you have made. Especially now, you could be making a decision here about a relationship. You're weighing out the pros and cons, but there's a decision that needs to be made here. Hierophant here, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. We have the Hierophant here, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, this may not be a person, but more of an inner, or this can be a commitment. 10 Cups, 10 Pentacles, Hierophant. Some of you guys could be making a decision to move into a relationship. You could be speaking some truths about that, delivering truths. Now there could be a delay of some sorts because, again, there needs to be a decision that has been made. So maybe you haven't made a decision yet because you're dealing with some conflicts here. Looks like from Two of Cups, another connection. Five of Wands here for Tuesday. Why is this Five of Wands here for Tuesday? Shit. We got the Knight of Cups here. So there may be some conflicts. You may be conflicted within yourself about making an offer here. High Priestess here, needing to trust your own intuition. King of Swords. Some of you guys are holding some words back or holding back on making a decision because you're really trying to trust your intuition in regards to the situation, but that could lead to some regret. Five of Wands, Five of Cups here. Now you could also have some regret, or you could have loss of interest in another party, because Five of Wands to me can sometimes represent like external conflicts. You could be dealing with external conflicts, having a loss of interest in that, really trying to trust your decision to really make an offer moving forward. I feel like you're going to make an offer moving forward. I do feel like this is going to happen, but I do feel like it's also some confusion either as to how to do that or the proper way to do that for those of you that are in that situation. For those of you that are not trying to make a decision in regards to a relationship, this is just about you moving away from something that was causing you to feel imbalanced, needing to be confident about that, needing to trust your intuition and balance your emotions, be nurturing to yourself in regards to your next move. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here for Wednesday. Why is this the Queen of Pentacles here? We have Ace of Pentacles here. Wait. Moon card here. Ace of Swords. So I feel like Queen of Pentacles again. You could be dealing with an earth sign here. I feel like you're in a space of, now I do feel like you have some fears, or you could be procrastinating making some decisions, but you're needing to establish your strength so that you can find the motivation to move forward here. You could also be at a delay here because you are in a space of dealing with different partnerships. I have multiple energies here, but I do feel like with this new opportunity, you have clarity that you're moving into a new type of life, a new type of energy. I feel like somebody here is holding a key to, I want to say your heart, because this person, they have like a pentacle over their heart, and it's radiating green, and that is the heart space. So either this person has a key to your heart and you're trying to establish strength to move forward, or you are this Queen of Pentacles that is trying to make a compassionate decision to really establish your strength to invest into something else, to move away from a lack situation that may not have, again, come into fruition. I feel like you have new opportunities, but you're needing to nurture those new opportunities by facing your fear and finding your motivation to move forward. Lobby. All right, so Seven of Cups here. This does require some work on your part, or a personal development. Some of you guys, this is about really developing yourself to be confident in the decision that you're making. Seven of Cups here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Excuse me. Oh. All right, so we have Four of Swords and the Foolish Man. Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, you're no longer in the space of retreating from a situation. I feel like with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Fool card, I feel like you could be retreating from confusion here and taking a leap of faith. Yeah, walking away. Someone's walking away. Someone's walking away from a situation. Lover's card, making a decision. Ace of Wands, to move towards something new. You could be extending an olive branch towards someone, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've had some options and you're retreating from those options. Something's no longer an option. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles here. Why is this Page of Pentacles here for Friday? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Y'all, I do not like it when it's wrinkled up like this. Why is this Page of Pentacles here for Friday? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Five of Swords here. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be in a space of questioning your own worth or questioning your own value. This is about you investing into yourself, investing into developing this confident type of energy that you need, or developing your own foundation. With the Five of Swords here, you may be feeling defeated here by some interferences. Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. I feel like for some of you guys, the interference might be someone coming in and out of your life, creating instability within your thoughts. Or this can be, you could be in a space of wanting to invest, but maybe in a space of feeling conflicted about rushing into it. So you're very much in the space of having those negative or fear-based thoughts. You could also be dealing with someone that is putting in unstable efforts. I feel like you need to embrace the end of interference, or embrace the end of lack of confidence, because the Eight of Swords represent lack of confidence. Page of Pentacles can also represent lack of self-worth. So with that being said, even though you're wanting to move forward into something new for yourself, the lack of self-worth could cause issues or cause a stagnation of some sort, because you're having a lot of anxiety about this decision. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Okay, so the reason why you're having anxiety, because you want to make sure that it's fair, that this new opportunity, you have had all the aces here. You're moving toward, Lord have mercy. This is a whole new world for you, but you're having anxiety about moving into this new energy because you are afraid of kind of moving impulsively or moving too fast. But in actuality, this is a whole new world. Like, you legit have manifested true balance within your life. So it's a whole new world. A whole new world. Y'all need to be more excited. I don't know. I feel like, because with the main cards that I laid out, I don't feel like that it was, I feel like you need to realize that you're moving into a whole new world. I feel like because you're having this sort of confusing type of energy, not confident, having anxieties. I feel like you're not seeing the whole, spectrum. You're not seeing everything, but you are legit in this like sun energy. You're in a very happy place. I just don't think that you see that. And I don't know if it's because of what's going on around you, because the conflicts that you have going on around you, but you as a person are in a very good place. So let's see what guidance we have moving forward for Leo. What messages, what guidance we have moving forward for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages or guidance do we have moving forward? We got let it go. So if you have those negative fear-based thoughts, right now is the time to let it go. You really need to be in the space of really expressing yourself, of really being honest with what you feel. Listen, Ganesh is here. All obstacles are removed. You have the go. So just trust the universe. Trust what's happening right there, right now, or right there. Should have it's happening for you. Trust what's happening and just let go. This is a whole new world for you. This is all I have. Until next time. Peace, y'all.